Today I want to talk about having the right money attitude. The way you think about jobs and businesses and money can make all the difference in your life in terms of the results you get financially, whether you find a job that you really enjoy, and all things that are related to money and making a living. So let's get started.
What does it mean to have a good money mindset? It means you think about financial matters in a healthy, productive way. Now, the productive is easy to understand. You're looking to produce results. Whether you're looking to save money and make money, or make the right arrangements in your financial life, you want to accomplish a certain goal. But it has to be in a healthy way as well. You don't want to cross your ethical lines. You're not going to be happy with what you're doing. You don't want to cheat people out of money. You want to actually provide something of value, whether a product or a service, in order to get paid fairly by them. So you want healthy and productive ways of thinking. Let's start with the healthy ways of thinking about money and financial matters. And I'll use an example that most of us are familiar with, which is the person who's so smart he can explain why everything you suggest will not work. You might even be that person explaining this to yourself. That's also very common. We talk ourselves out of all sorts of opportunities with excuses why they won't work. So this is something we have to get rid of, and we have to start looking for ways to solve problems, not for reasons why they can't be solved. If you'll notice, those who are most effective at explaining why things don't work generally don't have a lot of success in business, or even in finding the ideal job that they want, or in other areas of life. So drop that. If that's a habit of yours, start instead looking for reasons why things can work or ways they might work. The next thing you need to do is to get in the habit of looking for opportunities. One way to do this is to be constantly asking the question, where is the opportunity here? Write it on a piece of paper and pull it out of your pocket 10 times a day if you have to. So for example, if you hear a bunch of people around you saying there's no good place to eat in this town, well, that's just a screaming opportunity for another good restaurant if that's something that interests you. Now, if people say, for example, that they just don't know how to use their computers, there could be a service business related to that. Opportunities are all around you once you start to get in the habit of looking for them, once you get the proper mindset. Finally, you need to make action a habit. Take some small step toward your goal every day. If you have a goal to start a business, for example, you might buy a book on the subject today, or go online and research it for half an hour. Go to somebody who's in the business you want to be in and talk to them. Go open a bank account and put $50 in it, whatever you have, just to start saving if it's going to require some capital investment on your part. If you take some step toward your goal every day, you'll be surprised at how quickly things start happening. So, to review, to have a good money mindset, a healthy, productive money mindset, you have to stop whining and complaining and look for ways to accomplish things rather than reasons why they can't be accomplished. Look for opportunities all around you until it's just a habit to notice them everywhere, and make action a habit. If you do these things, you're going to develop a money mindset that will be unstoppable.